Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. This is a special tarot reading session for you Libra. This reading for today, it is the next 24 hours reading, okay? This is a collective reading for you guys. Let us see what's happening towards you in the next 24 hours. What is the message that's meant for you to know, ready for you to know? This is for the Libra sign. And of course, before I start, I would like to thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thanks for, coming back in the channel. Guest viewers, if you haven't click the bell now and click subscribe. And if you would like to receive, bonus reading, new moon, full moon, and astrology, please do subscribe in our mailing list or newsletter. That can be done via the website, and the direct link is down the description box below. And also Libra, we have an official Instagram account. Please make sure that you're following the correct Instagram account. We've been informed that there is a a pretending one that's lurking around. So if you have been added and approached, like if you found my channel because someone added you on Instagram, via Instagram, that's not us. So please don't engage, okay? And also, sorry you weren't able to see the pre-shuffle. I have already shuffled it, laid out the cards, and I forgot to turn on the camera. So sorry for that. But you know me, I always shuffle, and I believe that there is a strong message in here, so I did not change the spread. So let's start your reading, okay? Now, looking into your situation, Libra, is you've got the Seven of Wands, the Emperor card, and the Hierophant card in reverse. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius energy, a Taurus, okay? Um, I feel like your focus or your situation or probably a person, Seven of Wands, like there's a limitation and you don't understand why. Something tells me that you're working on, you are working on with someone, with somebody with regards to a relationship, a commitment, a contract, something to do with being official. Okay, you're working on with someone, maybe you're negotiating a contract, maybe um maybe it's a marriage, maybe it's a commitment, but it's a process to make things official. It's a process that make things more formal. It's a situation where it speaks about, you know let's do the commitment, let's make it official. Okay, like it's making it official, and the Hierophant card, you could be dealing with the government, you could be dealing with traditional church, but it's something like, something really very established, something high ground. Okay, and you've got the Emperor card in here, so you're kind of wondering your situation, your focus, you're kind of wondering why this being official, or I'm hitting the word pragmatic. Why getting in here, signing the contract, getting it officiated, official? Why is it so limited, or why it's so difficult? The Seven of Wands in here, you felt like there's a person or there's something behind the scene. Emperor card in reverse, a system, an approach, a processing, a way of processing that is not valuable. Like they're processing it but it's not getting into an outcome, so what's the value of processing it? So you're questioning someone's authority, you're questioning the system, you're questioning the person on why we cannot go here. The Hierophant card, why it's so difficult, what is limiting you to give me this? you know what's the delay, what's the limitation? You want to know why there's a boundary, why there's a limit. And why could we not work on the limit and the boundary? For some of you guys, like, you want to lift the boundary, the limit, and work on, sign it, officiate it, make it official. Why it's so difficult to get in here? I mean, it's there already. Something tells me that you've started it already, and you believe that it's the person. It is a self-limiting belief, but there's so much potential. Your current energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Right now, you're looking into, is it worth it to wait? Is it worth it to invest? The Queen of Pentacles, she's very caring by nature. She protects the people that she loves, and she also protects her pentacles. So in here, I mean, you care about the person, you care about the situation, and of course, you care about yourself. So you're kind of wondering, I want to share the pentacles. I want to share this, but I want something official. So kind of wondering whether it's worth sharing these pentacles with someone or waiting and share this pentacle. So there's a hesitation coming from you. Lover's card, yeah. For some of you guys, you keep getting a no. Like for some of you, you keep getting more no than a yes. So if you follow up, no, later. If you chase, it will take them, 1 or 2 days to reply. You know, they're saying one thing and they're doing another thing. Like they're saying this, but their action is different. So something doesn't add up. Like it is as if, looking into the Lover's card and the Queen of Pentacles, like, do they really care? Because I've been waiting. Do they really love me? Because I've been really giving a lot. So you started also to question yourself in here, Libra, because you've been giving, and what you're giving is really valuable, and you get a no, you get a pushback. You get more a no than a yes. Okay. Now, the connecting energy between you and your person and the external situation that you're dealing with is the Hangman in reverse. You're almost going to give up. Like you're almost going to give up, detach, and release. Like you're in the verge of getting into enough or goodbye. But part of you is like, I've started up something in here. There's a Queen of Pentacles. Part of you, this is what you want, is that you spend the time. This is ideally what you want. You spend the time, you spend the money, you invest, and you get the Lover's card. You get the commitment. This is a contract. This is a yes card. Lover's card is a yes card. You get the commitment, you get the person, you get everything. You started off something in here, and I can really say you started good. There's something good in what you started towards a person. That's why there's a feeling of you still being hopeful and optimistic. But it's getting to a point of, okay, this is reality. Release. Is it release time? Do I need to release? Okay. Let's clarify the Fool card, because your person is being foolish. The person that you're dealing with, the situation that you're dealing with externally, they want to start all over again. I feel like this person is also wanting you, but not really taking things seriously. Like they want to join business. Like this person would like, I would say, they're very immature. They're not very experienced. They're not taking it seriously. In this reading, you're the one who's taking things seriously. You want the commitment, and you're putting your hard work in here. The person that you're partner with or dealing with, or the external situation, they probably rely on you because you're doing most of the work, or they're not taking you seriously, or they're very flamboyant, like very, like the Fool card. They go whenever they want to, they talk to you whenever they want to. They're quite exploration. Like they have no agenda. They just go with the flow without agenda. It's they act based on their gut feeling, not really in the reality. So that is totally opposite of your of how you act and react and what you give, because you're dealing with someone, I'd say, fun to be with, exciting, but the actual effort is really less. Like like if you will measure, like this is also, I find sometimes the Fool is foolish or a joker. Like they bring fun, but they don't really bring money. Like for example, in a group of friends, this person makes you laugh, but they don't share food or wine. Like in a group of friends, everyone chips in with money. This person, they don't have money, so they just joke and make everyone laugh, or they could be the runner. So their participation in this connection, relationship, or situation connected to you, it's more of an accessory. You bring the bacon in here. So that's why you're kind of wondering, when will it be official? How can it be official if the other person is like, how can it be? Because the Hierophant also speaks about traditional. The Hierophant speaks about this is the traditional way. It speaks about old system. It's very traditional, it's very unique, like it's milestone as well. So how can you reach the official traditional, the how the world perceives you, how can you get here, into something official, something married, something engagement, something, a long-term contract, something serious. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Something serious if you're dealing with someone younger than you, or they could be acting foolish, or they're not taking really seriously. Like you're dealing with a rookie, let's clarify that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, they have, this person that you're dealing with, or this situation that you're dealing with, they're finding the balance to get into here, but they tend to lose it. The Fool card. There's something with their attitude or concentration that they tend to lose their focus. Yeah, Four of Swords. You could be dealing with a person who's still partying. You could be dealing with a person who tend to lose their focus when they're good, when they want things, they could be good. When they don't want things, they could be sloppy. Okay, I could really say that your partner, the person, the situation, it isn't as balanced as you are. When they want, because even if you look at the even if you look at the Six of Pentacles, this is three straight, and this is like irregular. So I would say you're dealing with a good person, but they lose their focus. They lose their focus a lot. And hidden energy as a result. You've got the Chariot card in reverse, delay. Whenever this person lose their focus, delay, and another delay, and another delay. For some of you, it costs the production. It costs the team. It costs you a lot for some of you. It should be on track, but with like you, I could really say you want things on track. You want things, as per the book. But the person that you're dealing with, the situation that you're dealing with, you've got a Chariot card. It's delay and delay because they're out of focus. Yeah. They all they delay and they're so slow. Hidden energy, they're so delay in reply and respond, and they tend to lose their focus. Like they forgot, like if you're talking to this person about, for example, if you're in conversation with them, and the subject that you're talking about is about tarot, this person's mind is out of nowhere. Like it's they're not keeping up. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Like they're not keeping up with what you're talking about. They're not keeping up with this, you know okay. Queen of Cups. But when it comes to joke, like Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, when it comes to talking serious, this person tends to avoid the subject, or they tend to be quiet, or they're not interested. But when they want to be interested in the topic, they can be interested. So you're dealing with a person who, if I want to, I'll do it. If I'm interested, I will be the Queen of Wands. Chirpy, happy, flirty, exciting, adventurous, lots of energy. But if I don't like it, then I don't want to put an energy. But that's not fair. If this was a business partnership or it's a relationship, they need to try. Because in this reading, you're trying. It's if this was a collaboration, like this person's like, I'm tired. Can I go back tomorrow? Or can I choose whenever I want to be happy? Can I choose the project? In you're not choosy. You're just, you got to do it because this is a partnership. We've got to do it because this is a job. Even though we don't like it, but we got to do it. So your person is losing that. When they want to be friendly and flirty, when they want something, they're good. But when they get it, they tend to disappear, or not friendly, or don't reply at all for some of you. Um, so in the immediate future, predictive outcome and advice, you've got a Strength card. You might, Libra, you and this person or situation might be dealing with a lot of, like, this is a very feminine and this is a very masculine. So there's a lot of a discipline and lots of control and patience is needed if you want this connection, relationship, or collaboration, or this situation to really be solid, because it's not looking solid. you know a lot of patience and focus is needs. This is like a teacher. Hey, focus. Hey, focus. If you're dealing with this person, they need to know that they've been slacking off. They need to know that if they want this from you, and if they really want this, then they need to really hurry up, speed up, and be serious about it, because I think you're losing your patience with them. And I feel like, hangman, the connecting energy, if they continue to be this way, you might walk away or release, and things will not be solid. Things will not be good. So you have a potential to say what it is that they need to do, because you're in the verge, Queen of Pentacles. So yeah. So this is what I got for you, Libra. And you really need a lot of patience. It could be a brother. I'm getting like a brother, a female friend, a partnership. Maybe it's a lover who feeling lost, out of sync. Let's put it that way. They need to be in sync with you. And I feel like you known this. So it might be your duty to kind of pat this person at the back and say, hey, I want this. You've got to behave. You gotta give an attitude and energy to get this. Otherwise, you're gonna be released. It's in the immediate future is Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. So you might, both of you might give up. Or for some of you guys, I'm really picking up, you might give up and they don't, you might give up and this person is like no idea that you're giving up, because they're not being told that they're making, sometimes people, they're not aware of their action until you tell them. In this reading, I'm really picking that up, that maybe you need to tell them, because for some of you guys, they're acting foolish, that they're not aware that, if nobody tells them, they keep on doing that. So there's an element in here, try, because whenever they're interested, they could really be interested, they've got potential, but you got to give them a nudge, in a diplomatic way, in a fun way. It's like talking to a child. If you want the child to pay attention with you, you give them a lollipop or chocolate. There's a technique. I'm getting a lot of technique from this part, like a technique, a way to make them listen, to get the Hierophant card. And I think you've got that talent. Yeah, you've got that talent. Very balanced, Libra. You got a choice. And so this is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Libra. It's always a pleasure doing reading. Whenever you're one of my favorite sign, because I've got Libra on my chart. Whenever I do you, I'm always grounded. Like you keep my energy grounded. And so this is me. And I'll see you soon, guys. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.